Hi Virgos, I'm going to do a bonus reading for you today. You were the third runner-up. Actually, you and Libra, I believe, was tied. You might be dealing with that type of energy where you're competing with someone and y'all tied But I was getting a energy of like tired, defeated, like like not seeing the beautiful side of things, not being grateful for where you are right now, not examining all parts of your life. And I actually got like an older person. This is an older person, or someone around you, or you see somebody who's like not, they want to die. I got that spirit. Like, you don't speak well about yourself. You want to die. Is you like, oh, life is too hard. Oh, I'm still here. I'm still, like stuck in your mind or whatever. I did have the energy that you were walking, but not admiring what's around you. I also got the energy of you didn't have much of a childhood. And the things that you couldn't do as a child, I had the thought like you didn't try to do it as an adult either. Simple things like playing in grass, playing playing in dirt, stuff of that nature, building castles with sand, stuff like that. Like, that's like foreign to you. Like, you like, what's that? Like, kind of like that. Like, what's that? Like, really stuck in your adult ways. You might have been even molested as a child. I'm getting the energy of sodomy, being sodomized. You're really in your mind also. You're in your mind about finances. And something about your health. Like, in you're looking back like if only I could have accomplished this. If only I could have accomplished that. If only I could have did this. It's like a real, like, sad, like, feeling I'm getting from you. Really sad feeling. Like, I'm also had the energy like, oh, your mind is just, you're in agony. Like, you trying to see the better of things, but it's just like, it's really difficult for you. You cannot get out of the childhood and what you had, or it could be your children and what your children had, or this could be your children putting this on you. It's something about your son. Yeah, definitely a male energy, your son. Something about him. Like, he puts a face on. He puts on a face like he honor you, but it's not, he doesn't honor you. He actually can't stand you, and he wants to ask you some questions, but he's stubborn too. I hear Leo. The number 5 might be very significant to you as well. Yeah, you are really in your mind, like a conflict in your mind. You could be also lashing out on people as well. Yeah, you're lashing out. Oh, Virgo. I'm really sensing that you might be going for walks and stuff, but you're not. You're not enjoying. You're not. You're just going like, oh, let me just get away from here. It's just a moment's peace for you, but it still ain't a moment's peace. You're still being mentally like you're hard on yourself. You are. You really are. You're hard on yourself. Really, really hard. And I'm just, so many things is coming to my head. It's like that's how your mind is. Your thoughts are just racing. It's like unbearable. Like it's so like, oh, agonizing. Like you just like, oh, can I stop thinking for a while? I just seen the number 623. Oh wow. Hmm. You're hurting and and wow, like, and people around you don't even know what to tell you. It's like they don't even know where you're coming from because you don't speak. You don't really say much. You feel like it's not, if they do want to know about you, it's them being nosy. You automatically have that in your head. You feel like you don't have any real friends. And if you're married, you feel like there's not a complete connection there. Like your spouse and your spouse, and you could be dealing with a Capricorn as well, but your spouse is not does not fulfill you. And I'm hearing never have. Yeah, it's not a fulfilling relationship. It's convenient. Yeah, and I think that's what pisses, you're mad. It pisses you off. Like, damn, I've been doing this. It's just convenient for them. It's convenient. You really in your head about it, but I feel like you're starting to something with the neck. You're not connect more with your feminine side. You know, you have a feminine side as well as you have a masculine side. I feel like I'm talking to a man here, and a woman. Oh, tooth. Your teeth are bothering you. I'm getting the energy of toothache. I'm also getting the energy of hemorrhoids. I also heard you said that. Like, you're telling somebody something and they like, okay, you already said that. Like, I don't want to hear that no more. You already said that. Like, putting their hands up, like shut up. Like they discourage you because of what you're saying. Like, okay, shut up. You stupid. You dumb. Shut up. Whatever. They don't necessarily say you stupid or you dumb, but their action shows it. A female energy for that. Anything else, Spirit? I feel like something is stuck in your esophagus. It could be words that you actually want to let out, but you like, oh fuck it. let me keep down confrontation. I don't feel like fighting. I'm hearing face with you. Face it. Face it. Face it. Stop running. Head on. I also just seen somebody like running towards, I don't know, somebody running towards you or running towards the problem, running towards the issue. They're not gonna shut up about it anymore. And some of you are running away from the conflict. You're like, that's conflict? Running away from it. I'm act like I don't see it, as a matter of fact. And you act like you don't see it. When you run towards it, it's like you start loving yourself. You start, your spirit is fulfilled. A weight has been lifted. I'm getting the energy of itchy ears, itchy throat, having to do that, that thing. Like maybe you're trying to clear your airway so you can hear better. Maybe you don't listen. You don't really listen. And I don't mean like listen to, you could be ignoring the bad things, but I mean the positive things. When someone is trying to tell you something, it's like, you know it all. I also have an energy of releasing mucus a lot. You could be spitting out a lot. You could be ill. And it's some things I'm also getting that it's some things that but and the alarm goes off in your head, but you just don't act on it. Or maybe that's what the clearing is. You got to hear better, because it's some positive things that are sent your way, but you ignore it. Stop ignoring your feelings. You deserve to express yourself. I'm having an energy like it's hard for you to express yourself. You never had to express yourself in this way ever. In this new energy that came upon you, you never had to express yourself in this way. And it's hard for you. Take it one day at a time. Write it down if you need to. Don't be afraid. You have nothing to fear. Okay, Virgos, I hope that was very helpful. Have a prosperous day. Deuce, deuce. Kiss, kiss. Smile.